Hello,
Hey everyone,
I'm Tong,
I'm Jonnea.
and this is
Why
Why
not
Not Us.
us?
This is our new season. Thank you guys for joining us today
Yes, welcome to season 2.
of Why Not Us.
hmm
So we have a new structure, some more
Yes, we're
organization.
we're deep in the Google Docs.
Yes, please tell them about it.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna have more organized segments, if you will. So for this first segment, it's called Between Us, which
Between
is
us.
where we just catch up. It's been a minute. I think the last time we spoke was at the end of the Knicks run.
Yes, and
They
we didn't even get to tell you guys about the Knicks final, the post, what I like to call is the post Knicks depression.
post Knicks
Because
depression.
I'm kind of sad now. It's so boring. How was
Sorry, I'm chugging. I mean, I feel like it was, it's the beginning of summer. What's today?
today
Is July.
July.
So I think we're technically a month
Like-
into summer.
No, doesn't it? Oh, it does
It's-
start. Solstice is like June 26th.
Yeah.
Nah, did I get that right?
21st.
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 So we're a
And
month in.
We're a month in, and summer has been so good.
I know it's Mom Donistan.
Mom,
I don't
oh
think
my
that's
god,
a,
Mom
I haven't
Donistan.
actually tried saying that out loud. Mom
Wait,
Don.
I got a shirt that says it's like a picture of his face, and it's like Mayor Mamdani, like oh no, Mamdani, like Mayor of New York City.
Yeah.
And I love that shirt. Let me like put a photo.
I know. I mean, shout out to him. He's making the summer so nice.
Summer so nice, but the weather has been awful.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Weather's
been
been
we're now past the heat wave of it all.
Yeah, but now it's like thundering every day.
So how's your summer been so far?
My summer's been good. I'm really sad that the Knicks is over, but now it's the World Cup.
That's right. Well, yeah.
And I wasn't watching like any of the games in the beginning, and then I just got into it because I was bored, and I was like, everyone's going to watch it. Like, let me just learn about this. I actually now understand soccer. Didn't know anything about it before.
I'm still confused.
But there's so many like terms and everything, but I don't know all that. I know
I
like
mean,
when they get the balls, and then when they get the balls, there's one ball.
it's just- okay, she's learned a lot. She's
Yes,
learned that there's one
a lot of
ball.
balls. There's one ball. But it's like when you like a team and you're watching with people that are like betting, honestly, you gotta bet is what
I know.
think.
I guess you gotta put money. I tried to bet on the Knicks game.
I didn't bet on any of the Knicks game, which I think
But-
I messed up.
I bet it so bad. I actually like bet on the wrong game.
What do you mean?
Like it was it was before the Knicks made it to the against
Oh,
the
like
Spurs.
you did it earlier?
Yeah,
Like
so
the
so I
pre-pass?
actually like bet it for the Spurs against whoever they were playing.
Cavaliers?
Yeah. What?
Weren't they playing like Cleveland Cavaliers?
Oh, I think so. You're right. You're right.
Oh my god!
I'm so sorry.
I was like,
What?
there's no way I was
I'm
wrong.
so sorry. And then that wasn't even the same. Like the game was a different day. I lost
Yeah.
$20 anyway.
Oh.
So I didn't win. But it was crazy. It was like on FanDuel. It was like
Oh,
$20
you're doing it on FanDuel?
and get 500.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was the payout.
That's crazy.
But I mean, I lost. So
I recently just bet for the first time on like the worst game to bet on. I
what
did
you
it
bet on?
on the Morocco game, Morocco versus Argentina.
Oh.
No, whoever they were playing.
Yeah.
But me and my dad were like, let's just F it, let's bet. And we put way too much that we should have never done because obviously love Morocco's team. They were not going to win. I forgot who they were playing against, but it was just like no chance. Or maybe it was England.
I
was one of
think that
those.
might be right. One of the big
And then
ones.
we put way more than we should have, and I lost. But it was like my card, so I lost the money. And that was my first time betting ever, sports betting ever in my life.
First and last.
Nope.
Oh.
Because then you get into it.
Oh.
And then there was like another game, and I put 50.
Okay.
But then I
Damn.
won 200, but with the 50, so I only made 150. So I was still down though.
Right after the first.
After the first big loss, and then I bet again for the one before the third place playoffs,
Mhm.
and then I lost.
So you're just in the
now I'm
hole.
just down $70. That's what I'm trying to say. But it was really fun. Like once you bet, you're like at the edge of your seat. You're like, oh, like
I
tense.
know, it's crazy how much. Yeah, I mean, how much money matters in terms of.
But the way
my
they
focus.
show it to you, though, it's like crazy. They're like, oh, you put in 20, you're gonna make 200. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
That's really crazy.
I know. I mean, you're betting 50. That's all right, bowler. I bet $20 and my feelings are hurt.
No, the last one I put only 10 though, and I lost that one. That's still a lot though. Like, but they
Yeah.
said $10 you can make 100 something. I was like, F it.
I know.
Like, what are the odds?
And
that's
that
how
is.
they get you.
That's
That's
how
how
they get
these
you.
apps are making so much money. Like these, whatever.
It's like there's like such a small percentage of like how many people are like not in the red.
Oh my god!
In terms of like their betting habits, like overall,
That's crazy. I know people that bet like thousands and thousands though.
That's crazy
That's
to
like,
me. Are they winning?
Well, the thing is, they lose, but then they're like all keeping their money in the app, so they're never really like losing in their minds, right?
Oh,
So it's like once you lose it in the beginning, like they just
like once it's in the
yeah.
app, it's not your money.
But that's kind of
anymore.
how I feel too. Like I still haven't cashed out and put it back in my like account. It's just in the app in case I'm ready again. But now like sports things are over. Now it's over.
I know all the sports. Yeah, I don't even know who's like what's.
But I need a break. Like I was going for all of these Knicks games, and now I was going for this. And also, I actually wanted to say this. I've been gaining so much weight because I go watch it with like my guy cousins, like a bunch of guys, and all they're drinking is beer.
Beer for me is really hard to drink a lot
you
of.
hate beer.
I'll drink a lot of it.
Yeah,
yes, I need some fruit in my cocktail.
Oh yeah, you love the sugar.
I need some sugar.
But,
I mean, the one time, or it's happened more than once, but me getting drunk off beer is like, it's just the next like. I get hangovers now, but my hangovers are like pretty like I feel like chill. It's just like okay, I feel like tired. There's no like a headache or stomach situation. But like the one I like it was so
beer?
I was like, whoa, this is I'm out for like I can't actually.
That's how I feel actually, and it's probably because of the beer.
Yeah, cocktails, rum, vodka, tequila.
Yeah,
treat me very nice.
No, that's true. If you don't put too much sugar, then you're actually like okay, you really don't get hangovers. But I've been drinking beer like consistently. Because also when you're at a table, people like that's what they're getting because it's the easiest. Like,
it's the easiest, and
everyone
like
can just get a cup.
I get so bloated off beer.
Oh my god!
Like, drink. Yeah,
I feel like a whale the next day.
Me being drunk off beer too feels like, I mean, being drunk off anything is like messy.
That's true.
But beer in particular, I feel like I don't know.
That's true. I mean, I like a good beer.
I think tequila. I think every cocktail, I'm like, I'm fun, you know.
I agree. I'm giving up beer now for like as long as I can because there's no need for me to drink beer anymore.
No.
Like when I'm out, like I'm gonna get a nice cocktail. Like I'm gonna get a vodka or like a seltzer. I'll be fine with the seltzer.
Yeah.
But that's what I told myself this past few days because now the World Cup is done, the Knicks done. Like I don't have a reason.
No, there's no more. There's no real big sports event happening. So okay, yeah.
But the World Cup was fun. Kind of understand soccer. Kind of get the hype now. I used to hate it. I miss the Knicks, but we won, and it's still been a celebration. So it's fine.
But that's lovely. Okay, so your summer is really defined by the sports.
The sports. And we're in New York City, so I feel like it's been good. I've been going to the beach. I've been getting a tan.
Nice.
But I got so dark and I started peeling that I've given myself a break now from going to the beach.
And you get sunburn.
I got sunburned.
That's what that's called.
But no, I put on so much sunscreen
that it's so dark it started to peel off. That's called a sunburn.
And exactly. And then everyone told me like maybe it's time for you to take a break from the beach. And okay. So that's enough about the beach because I know I'm peeling and I'm done now. But I'm tan and that's all I needed.
It's important.
And yeah, we're just so happy the Knicks won. World Cup. I'm really happy Spain won, by the way. I was kind of rooting for Argentina, but after watching them play the dirty, like hitting and pushing and
yeah, no. Shout out Spain. I'm glad they won.
They needed that. They needed that.
They needed
that and they deserved it. Okay, enough about me. That's a little bit about me. I want to hear about you. Because you've been out and about.
I have been out and about.
Jonnea's B&B, booked and busy.
Booked and busy, that's right. I actually, this past weekend was the first time I've been in New York. I've been traveling back to back every weekend. And see, for Pride weekend, I was regrettably not in New York City.
I was really sad after
It was pretty sad. And it was because my aunt was turning 60. And so she told me she's been planning this birthday for over a year.
Oh my God, how old did she turn?
60.
Oh wow, did you just say that? My bad. Maybe my listening skills are not it right now.
No, she turned 60 and she was like, you have to be there.
Oh wow.
And I go, well, of course. And then she was like, well, I know that's like your month. And I did not appreciate that. I was like, all right, chill out. But it was very cute. It was very like, and here's the other thing. So the birthday party was featured in a pier that's going to be by the water, right? And I'm thinking, so this is Chicago. I'm thinking, it's going to be at Navy Pier.
Okay,
that's great. That's so cool.
That's fun.
And then my cousin was like, Jonnea, it's not in Navy Pier. It's like in East Chicago. I go, Chicago must be close to the pier.
Okay.
And so then he was like, no, Jonnea, it's in Indiana. I go, what? And so I looked at
damn, you guys went down.
Yeah, so and like, well, I'm from like the suburbs, so like this is
already, right? Kind of
yeah,
town.
so like I'm really close. My parents live really close to the Indiana border, so it's only like, let's say like a 30-40 minute drive, but it was like but it's like East Chicago, comma Indiana, and I'm like, that's like the name of the. I go, well, come on now.
Okay. So you were in Indiana partying.
So I was in Indiana.
Okay.
on by the lake.
Borders.
Yeah, crossing borders. It was very well done. My aunt had a bunch of people there. She was very happy. So that was very sweet.
It looked like a lot of fun, honestly.
Yeah, it's always interesting to, I guess, hang out or party with 50, 60-year-old black people.
Are they going hard, or are they like?
They're drinking.
They're drinking.
They're drinking.
They're dancing.
And I mean, yeah, they're Cupid Shuffle comes on. They're doing two-step sort of. They all have whatever their favorite R&B song from the 80s. I don't know.
Is there a DJ?
There was a DJ, but then she also like
it's a serious party.
She also had like this woman who like imagine like a private concert. Like she had this woman and like she had a band, and my aunt's sitting in the middle, and the woman and like I was like looked around. I thought maybe it was like a cover band or something, you know. I was like, no, this woman's like she used to be like a backup singer for like Diana Ross. Like she's like a real music, like whatever. And so my aunt's in the middle, and she goes, "All right, so like, what do you want to listen to?" I'm like, "Wait, that's crazy." My aunt's like, "Play this one."
Oh wow!
Oh, okay.
She's running the show.
She is running the show.
And as she should, it's her birthday.
It's her birthday, so
wait, I love that.
That was lovely. She also, it was kind of like it was like a whole weekend. She had like different activities.
Wait, how long were you there?
I mean, I got there Friday morning, and then I left like Tuesday or Wednesday.
Oh, you were there for a minute.
Yeah, I only did me and my parents. I only did one other activity, which was like this. I don't know. I was like a cabaret show, but like Men of Soul.
Okay, what's a cabaret show?
I don't think I'm using that word correctly, but it was just like it's just like they're coming out and they're like, okay, for this next performer, it's like not a theater, it's not a play, it's not a musical.
Okay.
But it's people pretending to be different musicians to sing a song.
Okay.
So
okay, I understand.
So that was like a showcase, maybe.
Okay,
be
like
closer. I don't think they would appreciate it. No, but that was like the vibe of it.
Wait, I love
just old black people stuff was my pride weekend.
Okay.
I did get to go to the beach once, but then it went to a gay beach in Chicago, but it got so windy.
Oh my god! Well, it is the windy city.
Yeah. So we got blown away essentially. But that was nice. I saw family, I saw friends, so that was very sweet.
Wait, love that.
And then the weekend after,
we have to put in the clip of you dance. Oh no, that was your dad dancing, right?
Yes. Oh, okay. Allegedly, perhaps me and my dad dance alike.
Johnny posted a clip of your dad dancing.
Yeah, and it was
like, do I dance like my dad? And everyone actually said yes. I voted and I said yes, and the percentage of yes was crazy.
It was getting bigger and bigger, No,
but I had to say yes because I thought it was you.
So that was devastating for sure.
No, yes.
Oh yeah, I think my phone was like, sorry to say, these moves look familiar. And
so funny.
Overwhelming majority. So it's always good to learn more things about yourself.
Yes, that's gonna be you in a few years.
I was like, I really did see him dancing. And I go, oh no,
your life flashed.
I was like, fuck.
Okay, we love that. That's a good pride weekend.
So that was my pride weekend.
How did you spend your pride weekend? Just how Johnny spent it.
I know, that's what I was doing. It's like also my aunt who's always like, are you still talking about your lifestyle? I was like, I'm like, damn girl, it's not a lifestyle.
Oh my god, it's your life.
It's just my life. Yeah. You don't have to say it like that. So that was
the same aunt that said this is like your mom.
Yes, this is the birthday girl.
Okay, love that.
Yeah,
she's honest. She's saying what she thinks.
She does. She will let me know. Wait, so
I'm obsessed. Okay,
that was that
we
weekend.
We went to Indiana. You went to Indiana and Chicago. Chicago.
Indiana's sexier cousin, Indiana. Ooh.
She's the baddie version of Indiana. Like, okay.
So that's my first weekend away. The next weekend was July 4th.
Oh, you were gone there.
I was gone.
Where'd you go again?
So I went to northern New Jersey.
Okay.
And so
you're going to like East Chicago, northern New Jersey. Hell, using that compass.
Yeah, no, exactly, cardinal directions. I went to northern New Jersey because I have a good friend from college who is a metalsmith person.
Okay.
So they're like jewelry maker
Ooh.
and stuff. And so they work at a craft school in northern New Jersey. And so it was me and a friend went, right? And they're like, oh yeah, they're like, oh, I live like in the Delaware Water Gap, like the national park. And then we were like, you live in the park? And they're like, well, it's like on campus, like the school is in this like, and we're like, okay, and then a friend asked, oh, what are some things we should pack? Good question. Yeah, and I thought it was gonna be like regular stuff. But they're like, oh, make sure you have like long socks, for ticks and stuff. And I go, oh, okay. And they're like, oh, just in case sometimes we lose power. So it'll be, I know, kind of, and I was like, that's why I go, are we camping? And they're like, just if there's certain snacks you want, like let me know, because like the nearest grocery store is 30 minutes. Oh, wow. And I go, wait, where are we going?
How'd you get there? Did you drive?
We took the train.
Oh.
Which was also a whole thing, because I don't know if you remember July 3rd, which is where we're going. July 3rd was both a heat wave.
Yes.
So a lot of trains were being canceled because heat makes the rail expand. Oh. Also, that was Taylor Swift's wedding.
Yes. It was busy.
And there was a big storm, so whatever. We had like a series of...
It was actually pretty bad though, right?
Yeah, it was a series of unfortunate events of us trying to get there. But then our friend met us, like drove us.
Oh, okay.
So it was actually really lovely. It was very pretty.
Did any ticks get you?
No, I was really me and my friend.
How high were your socks?
They're pretty high, really? And then I was like, they're like, they kept showing us, like, oh, tick checks, and and I was like, look here.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, I've had a conversation actually with the ticks here, and I said, please leave me alone.
That's crazy. Imagine you got bit. They bite, right? That's what
they bite. They get on you, and you get like strange disease. You get Lyme disease. That's like the big one. Because it depends.
That's a serious one.
If you get the tick, if you see the tick and you get it out within like 24 hours, it's like okay.
You'll be okay.
You'll be okay. But it's like when you don't notice it and you like maybe notice it later, you're like, uh-oh.
They get on your clothes, right?
They get on your clothes. They're like on the ground, whatever. And
not for me. I'm not going camping.
I mean, I know someone like
didn't even go camping.
No, it was beautiful. Like they had a house. It was like a house, and it was like it was very pretty. And also everything is like handmade there. So like my friend is a jewelry maker. They're living with a fiber person.
Ooh.
Another guy there is a blacksmith. So you go into their houses.
They're crafting out there.
Yeah, they go into their houses. Everything is like handmade.
Wow.
So like we went to the blacksmith's like house, his residency where he was staying, and he's like showing us, oh yeah, my friend, I made this knife, my friend made this cutting, like everything is like
that's so cool.
You go into an apartment and it's like it's right. Most of it is not store bought. Mm-hmm. It's like my friend made this, I traded this. It's like whoa, that's so nice. That's amazing. It's so cool.
Wait, I'm obsessed.
So that was really great. For 4th of July, we went to a Mexican restaurant. But it's like rural North New Jersey. And I was like, what are we doing? We saw someone there, like no shirt underneath, but like an American flag overalls.
Oh wow!
It's like
kind of stylish.
It's like what?
Like pretty good. You're like, I can see that on like a Pinterest.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Okay, love.
So that was. I mean, it was really pretty. We went to like some natural like lakes. There's lakes and water areas.
Did you swim?
I swam a little. There was something else I was thinking of, but no, it was very lovely and very nature-esque. So this is the friend in particular. They're always in sort of wooded areas. So whenever we go visit, we're like, yes, this is foliage, green space.
That's nice sometimes because you leave the city and then that's like something different. Like you want to see like the water and the forest.
Exactly. So that was
the animals.
That was really lovely.
Love
that was great. And then the last weekend I wasn't here. I was in California.
Oh yes.
I went out west. So
everywhere.
northeast, west.
You just gotta go south now.
I know that'll be my next weekend. No,
how was the West Coast?
It was
You went
nice.
to LA?
I went to LA. So my best friend's mom passed away, and
Um,
so they were hosting like a memorial service of sorts, like in Santa Barbara.
oh,
And my cousin lives in LA, so I went to him, stayed with him
first.
for a day, went to Santa Barbara for another day, and then kind of left the next day.
Oh, you're only there for 2 days?
Yeah, I mean, I flew in Friday morning. Then Saturday, I spent the whole day in Santa Barbara, and then
Mm.
Sunday, I went back to LA and hung around my cousin some more, and left that night.
That's true. You came back that Monday, right? You said?
Yeah, that Monday
Wow.
morning.
You did a lot then, actually, in like 2 days.
Yeah, no, I did a bunch, and the memorial was very sweet.
That's-
You know, it's always weird seeing like I feel like friends from or people you know from high school
Yeah.
after a while. Like
oh,
one
was
of
there
my
like
friends.
other people you knew as well?
Yeah, it was just like it was a couple people. It was very small. One of my friends has a kid,
Oh my gosh.
so I met the child.
Wow.
She was great. She said this thing though that I can't stop thinking about.
What did she say?
Where she had like a stuffed animal situation, and I'm not very good with kids. I don't know any kids. I'm not really spending time, so I never know how to talk to them.
Yeah.
But I thought this girl was cool. She was like real quiet. I'm like,
How old is this child?
I don't know, 6.
Oh, okay.
4 to 6. I was like, okay,
Damn. Okay.
okay, cool. Okay.
They can talk back. Yeah.
yeah. She seemed mature, and I was like, okay. And so I like crouched down, and I was like, oh, what's yeah. I'm trying out, kid conversation. Like, oh, what's the stuffed animal's name? It's like a frog. What's the frog's name? Or let me pause. I go, does the frog have a name? She goes, yes. And I go, what's the frog's name? And she said to me, Oceans of Silence.
That's a name?
I walked away. I go, I was sitting there, I was spiraling. I go, Oceans of Silence.
I'm sure that kid was
Oceans of
mature. I think
Silence.
that's a old
Oceans of
soul in a
Silence.
young body. Like,
I was like, what is that, a prophet? Oceans of Silence. Who says
you
that?
actually just walked away. Did you answer back?
No, I was
There's
like,
no way you left hanging.
what does mean left her hanging? What do you mean? I go, oh, okay. Walked away. And then
You were
I found my
scared?
neighbor. I go, the little girl said Oceans of Silence. And then her mom heard the girl in high school. And I go, your kid said that. She
What did
says
she
that?
say?
And she goes, oh, she's just like, she plays a lot of Zelda.
Oh, I just learned about what that game is actually.
I don't think that's a good enough excuse. That's because I mean I played Zelda when I was younger. It's like, there's like some poetic phrases in it, but it really creeped me out.
That means this kid is just like that the mom is just like, yeah, that's her. That's really her.
I know. No, it was
scary.
It was shocking to me. It was both. I was like both impressed and scared.
Oceans of Silence.
Oceans of Silence. A child.
Never.
It
was just a stuffed animal. It was just a stuffed animal.
A toy.
That's scary. That's really scary.
So I can't stop thinking about that or that little girl.
So imagine she was actually just 4. That's like really terrifying. Actually, I hope she was like 6.
What is that? 2 years? Going really?
2 years is growth. Like, imagine a 4-year-old saying that. Like, that's more scary.
And here's the thing: I have no idea how old kids are. I have no idea where they are, like neurologically. In terms of development, I've always had this idea that if a child can understand a racist joke, then I can they're mature enough for me to have a conversation.
Okay. I see where you're coming from there.
Yeah. So
you're just telling kids racist jokes.
No. It doesn't. I think I said what I remember. I think my cousin, like one time I said, "Oh, white people," and she like laughed, and I go, "Oh,
you get it.
You get it. Oh, we can be friends now. I can talk to you normal."
Wait, I love that. Anyway, what else did you do in LA? Give me like some peak highlights.
Let's see.
I went to LA since I was like a child. So.
Oh, really?
Well, I actually have only been to West Coast once, and I went to LA for like my cousin's wedding when I was like 12.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I went. My cousin's is a nice host, so went to a WNBA game.
That looked fun.
Yeah, that was
fun.
Team?
It was. Team, I assume.
It was the LA team versus Chicago. Chicago Sky is the WNBA team.
Everything comes back to Chicago.
Yeah, it comes back to Chicago. And Chicago
won? Lost? Were you there?
I was at the game. I was there, no, for sure. I think Chicago lost.
Okay.
I don't really know. Apparently Kamala Harris was there. Totally missed her. My cousin was like, Kamala was there. I was like, bro, no, you didn't say anything.
Did he know she was there while you were at the game?
Did he know that?
Yeah.
I guess. What the hell? So, Debbie, and then also my cousin took me golfing. This is his new hobby.
Like at a real golf course or like
yeah,
mini
he was
golf?
like, no, a real golf. That's why I
Oh.
was like, I like mini golf. He goes, no, it's a real golf course. And I go, oh, okay. And so he goes, you want to come? Truly, like my flight was at like midnight. I go,
Yeah.
is there enough time? He goes,
What time? When are you trying to go?
we left at like 6 p.m.
Oh
So-
wow.
And so he was like, nah, it's nice. I go, okay. And it was just it was
Was
fine.
it
It was
fun?
lovely. I mean,
I
he
feel
showed
like
me how to use the thing, and he goes, you could drink and smoke here, and
Oh.
we're just walking around. I'm like,
And just like open fields.
just open fields,
Yeah.
but then it closed, and he goes, oh, I got, let me hit a few balls at the drive range. I'm like, okay. It's like, I don't know. So he just sometimes has like old man tendencies. I'm
Love.
like,
Honestly, golfing. A lot of people like golfing now.
I know it,
I'm
I
hearing
know.
a lot about it.
I was like, it's also really difficult. Like I find
Yeah.
it an unnatural swing posture,
Right.
and
I'm not obsessed with golfing. I've been to the driving range a few times, and let's just say I'm not.
you go to Top Golf.
Yeah, no,
oh.
I've never been there.
Top Golf is hard.
Top golf is hard, I hear.
And my
I
last
went to some
job,
other
they kept
one, I
making us
forgot.
go, and everyone's like, "Whoa, you're really bad at
Yeah,
this."
I'm worse at mini golf. I've been
Mini
mini
golf is
golfing.
so fun.
No, but I've been on a few dates to go mini golfing, and I'm so bad that it's like embarrassing, like to the point where I'm just like giving up. But then I'm like, I can't lose. Like,
yeah. I'm always trying to. I feel like that's always such a cute date.
yeah. I feel like every time you go mini golfing, though, you see so many people on like first, second, or third dates.
I
Like, it
know.
is like peak date.
I've seen. I remember going on a mini golf date, and then we were behind a couple that was like fighting for real,
Oh,
and that was incredible.
and it's so fun 'cause you
we're like, come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Yeah, exactly. I don't give a shit about the points anymore.
Same. No, I feel like
And they're tense, they're like, it was like a couple where like they're not arguing, they're not talking though, which is like somehow worse because they're making little comments.
snarky comments under their breath kind of beat. No, but honestly, mini golf is a really good date spot though when you're first getting to know someone. I feel like
No, it is cute. There's a game. There's little things to look
you
at.
can talk. Like,
Yeah.
It's like you're talking about the game,
You have something to talk about.
and then you can drink. Like
It is
easy,
funny though
easy,
to
easy.
be pissed at mini golf.
No, like
Because what are you doing?
and it's only like lasts like an hour. Like how are you
I'm-
gonna be mad?
I'm trying
doing
to hit
this,
a ball.
course like
I'm trying to hit a ball through like a windmill,
Yeah.
and I'm
you know maybe
upset.
like
So
mini golfing.
there's that.
Something to think about.
Yeah. So that was my Cali trip.
Okay, so now we're doing a new segment called Why Us?
Mhm.
And what is this segment going to be?
This segment is going to be us reflecting on things that happen.
Reflection.
Reflection that may
A
provoke
reflection period.
the question, why us?
Like, why did this happen to us?
Why did that happen to me? What would you do?
What would you do?
And,
And
you
we want
know.
to hear what you guys would actually do in these scenarios.
Yeah, and so I recently had a scenario,
Mhm.
and so
Please let us know.
we were talking about Knicks fever earlier, and so I think this is after game 2.
Oh, early on.
The Knicks won. It took me a minute to get home. I got home, let's say like 2 a.m.
Okay.
Right, long commute, blah blah blah. And so I come home.
Okay.
And so what's important to know is I live in a ground floor apartment. When you walk in my apartment, there's a little gate, a little entryway, and then the door. Okay? Picture it. And so I go up to my apartment, and I hear noises. Okay? I hear people whispering, mumbling. I'm thinking, oh, I'm getting robbed. Uh-oh. Okay? And so then I get a little closer, and what I see is actually thrusting.
Oh.
And I go, huh. And I think to myself, oh, I think people are, having relations in front of my apartment door. And I'm thinking, my first thought was like, oh, I guess I got to walk around the block. And then I remembered, wait, I live here.
This is your crib.
It's 2 a.m. I got to go home. And so my next idea was like, all right, I'm going to put on my biggest man voice. I pulled my phone out, turned the flashlight on. Like I was the police. I turned the flashlight on, and I walk up and I go, hey,
oh my God.
Hey, what y'all doing? Like that. What y'all doing? And then the woman popped up like behind the door frame and go, oh, we just having sex right here. Oh, we just is that okay? Now that disarmed me. I didn't know she was going to be so honest. And mind you, there's a man there. Shadows.
2 people.
I never see him. I see the woman. She goes, well, we just having sex. Is that okay? And I go, oh, yeah, that's fine. I just live here. So I'm just trying to get, oh, okay, so we can just continue having sex. I go, sure. I just want to get, and so then I scoop past them. She goes, oh my God, thank you so much. Like, have a good night. I go, yeah.
So
I go, enjoy your night. By the way, when y'all leave, could you just close the gate? Why
would you?
Why?
There's so many things wrong with what you said so far.
I go into my apartment. And I'm real, and then, here's my thing. I thought that would, like, encourage them to leave, because now I'm home.
Yeah.
And then I slowly lock all of the locks, but quietly, because I don't want them to know. Like, and so then I'm thinking, they're going. I don't want them. I don't know. Now I don't know why I'm being so polite. Like, I don't want to disturb them. And so I'm in my apartment, and I'm thinking it's gonna be done. No, actually the volume increases. Okay,
they're more comfortable.
I don't really hear the guy at all, but I really, like, it's also so, like, they sound like they're in my apartment.
That's crazy.
And, like, she's yelling, faster, come on, hurry up, I have to go.
Oh wow.
She goes, come on, I'm not from the streets, I have a husband and kids.
Wow.
Now, first of all, you're in the streets right now.
You're in the streets at 2 a.m. actually.
You're damn near in my apartment. And then I just had to, like kind of sit and listen, right?
Well, you have to make sure, like, your apartment will be okay.
Right. And then I was like, okay, at some point I was like, excuse me, I was like, this is unreasonable.
How long were they there? Like, since when you got home, how long were they still outside? Like, honestly, how long were they outside?
I mean, I think they were there for another, like, 10, 15 minutes.
Oh, wow.
But I think because then I heard she goes, it's been an hour. I was like, y'all been here for an hour?
Oh, my God.
So I decided, like, I was like, okay, I'm going to scare them away. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough. Put your foot down.
And so I grabbed the pole that I got in my apartment, and I was going to hit the door real hard and be like, hey, people trying to sleep.
Yeah. Because it's late. Like, it's like
it's late. It's also, it's a weekday.
What day was it?
I think it was like a Thursday.
No way.
To be honest. No way. Yeah, way.
You know what? At least it was a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Like, Thursday is, like, acceptable.
But they eventually left after I, like,
Did you
heard about that. No, I never. I heard the gate sort of open and close.
Okay. So
and then and the next day I checked, and the gate open. Rude.
Oh my God.
And then a condom on the floor.
At least they were safe.
I guess. I know. I looked at it and I go, oh, really? Y'all gonna leave the gate open? I'm like, Johnny, get your focus.
That's the one thing you're concerned about. It's so crazy.
Then I had to text my neighbors, being like, hey, neighbors, we gotta close that gate.
Well, did you tell your neighbors, like, what happened? Like,
yeah, well, I did tell them. And then my neighbor was like, oh my God, like, absolutely, like, we're gonna close the gate. And they're like, what did you say? Like, how did you make them stop?
Did you lie?
I had to be like, okay, so what was crazy?
I gave them permission and I said you could stay longer.
I kind of gave them my blessing, and I kept be like,
I about to give them water at that rate, bro.
I said, like, also, I feel like I sent such a weird message to my neighbor, because I was just being like, I'm not, like, against, like, public, but, just not from the apartment. I don't want to call, I don't know why I said all this, because my friends were like, you don't have to explain. I don't know why. And I was like, no, I didn't really, I just said that they could stay, but then they stayed, and I was just, like, really loud, and, one neighbor was like, I'm dying. I was like, okay, first of all, she's telling people. She's showing people my insane messages.
I just know you said, like, paragraphs. I just know you.
I know, because I was being, like, weirdly, like, out of PC and woke, like, hey, like.
Nah, like.
I mean, I did consider, like, calling the police.
Yeah.
And my thing about calling the police was that they're not going to get here in time.
Yeah.
Because the thing is about I need them to leave now. And by the time they show up, now what? First of all, these people know where I live.
Yeah.
And now what? Am I giving a statement? And now they're going to turn the lights on. And we're all going to have to look at each other and be like.
Well, they want to do right there, though. You guys would have to go somewhere, no?
To the station?
Would they make you go to the station? Like, you did nothing wrong.
I know, but now I'm like, I think, like, a witness to a crime. And the crime is, like, public indecency.
And also kind of trespassing because they're in your apartment, no?
Yeah. I mean, it felt like trespassing to me, well, that's for sure.
Invasion of privacy there in both aspects, them and you.
They're like, well, no, actually, it's your fault.
Like,
So
I don't know. I don't really know what I would have done.
Yeah.
I think I would. I know what I would. I think I would be like, can you guys like leave?
no, and people did suggest that.
Jonnea is like, it's okay, guys. Just like, can you close the gate? Like, that is actually so crazy if you really think about it.
Because also I kept it, and then I was like, man, is this a hookup spot? Do people
Like,
know
how many
this?
people have done this?
Yeah.
Well, also because your apartment isn't really like, it's not out in the open. Like, you have to walk in and then you find this
because it's like
opening
under
area in front of your apartment door.
Right, because it's under like it's in Brooklyn, so I guess it's more of like a brownstone setup. So the because it's the ground floor, it's underneath the stairs. So it if one was trying to have secret relations, it's a really good spot.
That's a great spot, yeah.
No, they really found a good
But she's
spot.
not from the streets, so how did she find it? I don't know.
That girl's from the streets.
Yeah.
I don't know what the sort of setup here. Like, how did they meet? Also, I live by a park. Go to the park.
That's what you were saying that last time.
Yeah, that's what I keep. That's actually what I'm saying. Like, go to the park.
There's a park right there.
There's a park right there. But no, they're in my apartment.
Honestly, I think this is truly. I've never heard a story like this. It's kind of crazy.
Why me?
Yeah, why us? Why you? Why
I guess
us?
really just me. That didn't happen to you. It seems like you would have had a more appropriate response.
Also, no, it's like 2 a.m. I'm walking home. Like, I don't know what I would have like.
I'm sober. Like also, which I don't know. Does that make it better? Because that's what I said sober. It wasn't like I was like I've been out drinking. Like, no, go ahead, have fun. No, I was just like, this is my apartment.
Yeah, like
enjoy your night. That's a quote.
You said enjoy your night?
I said enjoy your night. Just close the gate when you're done.
Nah, that's crazy.
What would you do?
You asking me or you asking the people?
And all of the above. Anyway, honestly, that's what I did. Knicks fever. I feel like honestly, also I walked up as like a little. I was doing that thing in my head, like. Was it
practicing like what you're
no
saying?
I was saying
like that's what I would be doing.
Like my bagel's Jewish.
My mayor is Muslim.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, because you're hype off the game. Okay. I was like
Christian Dior, Knicks and 4. I was like, no, Josh, this is Christian Dior, Knicks and 4.
My mayor Muslim.
No, you can say it. Come on. After that, I was like, the Knicks have to win immediately.
For everyone, actually, for everyone.
No, to make it stop.
Wait, guys, please let us know what you would have done, or if any incident like this has ever happened to you, or if it's just Jonnea. Because I think it might just be you. Like,
I don't know. There's
crazy people out there, though.
I just think like, and in some ways, I was glad that not that I'm glad I walked in on it, but I couldn't imagine being in my apartment and then hearing something outside.
That'd be scarier.
I think that'd be scarier.
Okay, so let's say that happened. Would you have walked out, or would you have stayed in your apartment?
I think
or looked through the people.
I think I would have looked through the people, which would made me feel so creepy.
And that's
like,
what you see.
What are y'all guys doing? Because then you'll hear me walk up. Like, I think,
that's true.
You
wouldn't be tiptoeing because you wouldn't know what would be happening.
No, and like maybe I don't know if I would try to like. It was also like really dark, so I don't know if I would have like known what they were doing. I eventually I probably would have figured it out from the context clues of the noises. But I think it would have been. I think it would have been. Yeah, I just can't believe they stayed.
Yeah, like after you walked in, that's like really bold.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
really bold.
It was definitely street behavior.
But also, like, I think you giving them your blessing made them feel like, okay, well, let's just finish this.
I thought maybe they're like close to being, but they were, there's some more time.
I don't know, an
left.
hour before is kind of crazy.
They've been here for an hour. I gotta go.
But also, I love the fact that you keep saying like you barely saw this dude. Like,
I never I didn't see him at all.
That's crazy.
Like there was no
glimpse, not anything.
Shadows. This man obviously took us. Like that's why I'm like, what is?
Well, when you walked up, I'm sure he went like way back.
Yeah, I saw her though.
Well, also, I'm sure you're not like staring at them, right? You're like,
no. I did this. Like, I did a shuffling motion
for them to hear you walk up.
No, to get into my apartment. That's how close quarters. I'm like, hey, my bad. I did some. It's not. There's not enough room to actually walk for. I had to do some.
No.
Yeah, it's too close.
Well, I'm sorry that happened too, but it's a story to tell. Yeah. That's for sure.
Knicks, Farrell.
Knicks fever.
Knicks Farrell.
Knicks Farrell. Knicks fever. Wow.
So that's
let
what
us know
happened
what you would
to
have
me.
done.
I know. It was also crazy. I made like an Instagram story about it. I'm like, guys, it's happening in real time right now.
And I was like watching. No, because I literally watched it, and usually you don't post videos like that. So I like, was like, okay, I like had to turn the volume on and really see what was going on, to the point where like my sister, I like called. We were like on FaceTime the next day, and I was like, "Did you see Jonnea's like story?" And she was like, "No." And I'm on call with her, and I'm like, "No, go watch it right now. I'll mute myself." So she's watching it while having me on FaceTime, live reaction. She's like, "Oh my god, oh my god!" Like,
it's also the thing is there's definitely a part where like in the video you can hear them.
No, you hear.
And like she says like, "Ow," like not my
like,
butt. And then you can see my face go, "Oh my god."
You hear Jonnea gasp, and
I go, I think she said, and then I like listen to the video. I was like, y'all can hear it. I don't know why.
Background narrator.
Guys, I think we all heard. We all heard what she said. We could. There's a video.
Yeah.
We wanted,
I guess we could put like a clip. That's like really intimate, but
it's really intimate. No, you guys see how close the camera is to my face.
It's also right against it. Love.
Why us?
Why us? Okay, well.
Yeah, what happened to you?
Well, I'll make mine quick because mine is not that entertaining. But I went out with my gal, and we were in the city going clubbing. And then we like went home. I'm waiting for my Uber. It's like damn near 4 a.m. Okay. We had the best nights. My favorite club. Like I was singing, dancing, jumping. Like drinks were flowing. Like I had the best time. Because you know when you dance, you jump. Like the song comes on. Like you know what I was saying. Like, and I just had the best time ever. I was with my best friend. Like I haven't been clubbing in like 7 months. So this was my first time clubbing again.
Yeah.
Summer. Everything is perfect. We leave this club, waiting for the Uber I called. And then there's like a bunch of weird guys, right? And then they keep talking to us because, like, you know, you're out, everyone's drunk. Like, usually you meet friends, you chat for like maybe max 5 minutes. These people wouldn't leave us alone. Yeah. And I kept being like, can you guys leave? Like, can we, like, because we're drunk, we're tired. Like, you know, when you leave, you're done. You're trying to leave. And then this one guy was like chill. He was like tall, like whatever. And then he had one friend, short king, wouldn't shut the fuck up. And he is like blacked out, like screaming everywhere.
How short?
Like,
do we know?
I'm like 8, 9. He's probably like, I'm not even kidding, like 5'4".
Whoa.
5'4", like 5'5" max. That's not even that short. Like, my bad, short kings. But short kings always
insert my height here.
Short kings always have such an ego, and they get drunk, they get mean. It's either you're a short king and you're super funny and your personality really works for you, or you're a little brat and you hate the world, and you see tall people, you get mad.
Right.
Boo. And I'm so sorry I'm a tall woman and you're short. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't choose my height. Like, it happens to me. So whatever, this friend keeps coming up to us and just like screaming, right? Like in his own vibe. And I'm like, whatever, I'm trying to ignore him because I'm already tired.
Yeah.
And then he keeps like yelling at us, but not like rudely, until I was just like, can you just like not chat with us? I'm sorry. Like, I'm just like, can you get away? And I'm trying to tell them to leave because they're like, oh, we're going somewhere else. Like, you know when people bother you?
Yeah.
So I was like, can you guys just stop talking to us respectfully? This motherfucker starts screaming at me, comes in my face. He's trying to like, he's putting his arms up like this. And he's shorter than me. And I'm just like, what are you? You're like, oh my God, he's so cute. I was like, what are you doing? I was like, you're a man. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, screaming at me, trying to fight me. And I'm like, this is so crazy. And the tall friend was like a bystander because people are so lame. But I'm like, the tall person's not yelling at us. They had 2 other friends. They're not doing it. They're also just not doing anything. They're seeing the little short friend jump around and fight. And
wait. Was he the only short one in the group?
He's the only short one. The other ones were like maybe a
like
little taller
or whatever.
than me.
Yeah.
Well, oh my God. I've never seen a short king in action like this. I was like, this is so scary.
Short criminal.
Short criminal. Short monster.
Short monster.
Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And I kept being like, come on, relax, you know? But no, it was like crazy.
No, that's so both. Also, just like, it's so scary when a man gets upset like that. And it's scary and it's so disappointing for his, for his friends to do nothing. And I just kept being like, you guys call yourself like men? Like, yeah. And also I was probably rage baiting them, but I'm like, come on guys, like, this is embarrassing. I was like, do you have a mother? Like, do you have sisters? Like, this is so scary. No,
but also, it just really made me realize, like,
And were you not able to like get away from him at all?
No, I kept walking away. These motherfuckers were following me. I was like, what's going on? Also, like, I put my location here to pick up for my Uber. I'm like, can you guys leave? Like, come on.
Yeah.
But it was honestly, it was like scary, but like funny because I was just like not backing. I just stood right in his face. I was like, so what do you, I was like, are you going to hit me? Like, this is crazy. Like, he's like in my face like this.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's
this
so
is so
crazy.
funny.
Yeah.
But anyways, if you're a short king, don't act like that.
Yeah.
Be a man.
Don't act like that.
Be a tall man.
Whoa. No, that's so upsetting. And it is such a thing, like what do you do in that situation when not, I mean, it is something like not only is a man mad at you, but it's like a real tiny one.
He's also screaming and jumping. I'm
it's
like, come
so
on.
cute.
So cute. But what would you guys do? But also that just really reminded me that there's just so many random people, like your story and my story, like you'll just meet the randomest people out in this city.
Why us?
Why us? Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. We really hope you guys enjoy.
Yeah, so this is our final segment, Why Not? Where we just kind of promote some things that are going on.
Some things we're doing, some things we're liking, etc. Jonnea, I feel like you have something to let the people know.
I do. So I'm actually going to be part of this comedy rap battle.
Oh my God.
Now, if you don't know, I've done one of these before and it was pretty impressive, I would say. Impressive on my part. People thought I was going to get clowned and I did the clowning, okay? So it's going to be exciting. It's going to be July 31st. I think it's at like 9 or 10 p.m.
Where is it at?
It's in Eastville, which is a comedy club in Brooklyn. It's like downtown Brooklyn, so pretty easy to get to. Exciting. I got to write some mean stuff about a stranger.
Wait, do you know who it's going to be?
I do know who it's going to be. So the plan is to essentially stalk her Instagram.
Okay.
I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna go through all the posts, and that's what I did last time. So it worked out pretty well.
Amazing. And if you guys want to go, we'll link it below. You guys should 100% go.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Do you have a video from the last one up anywhere?
Yes,
we'll link that too for a preview.
A preview. Yes.
Amazing. Well, please attend that. And also, we're so excited for this new season. We're a little bit more organized. Also, our special new thing is that we're going to have some guests this season. So we're really excited for that. Some surprise guests. And it's going to be really, really excited. We're really excited about it.
Really excited. And, I think one of the things we're talking about in terms of guests is just like, getting people that we know, friends, like not necessarily people who are like,
not acquainted to us.
Yeah, I see a number of like, I guess, sort of podcasts or like actors, comedians. Well, we want to talk to you.
Yes.
And so, if you're intrigued, perhaps of, seeing if you want to be friends with us.
Yes.
You let us know.
Yes. So far, we have a few fun guests we have in mind. So stay tuned for that. And thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you for our next episode.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.